Well, the Wisconsin Department of Health reports that childhood vaccine rates have dropped over the past few years following the COVID-19 pandemic. SSM Health pediatrician Dr. Dan Beardmore joins us this afternoon to talk about why it's important for families to get back on track with routine childhood vaccines and how to check what vaccines your child may need before heading back to school. It's important. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me again.
So let's talk about why those vaccines like DTaP, the MMR series, and others are so important.
Yeah, it's strange to think about. It's coming up really fast.
I know. Summer went quickly.
Yeah, so get your appointments, get your physicals for school, and get your vaccines if needed. Those vaccines are the things that are usually required before kindergarten, and it's to protect our large groups of kids when they start to get back together. Measles, we thought it had gone away. It's making it's rearing its ugly head in communities across the country. Chicken pox, I've actually seen cases here and there. And then we know that the whooping cough is a hard one to get rid of. That's the P and DTaP. And so those are the things we want to try to prevent spreading and prevent your own kids from getting.
Well, a lot of us probably remember when we were kids getting the chicken pox. So you don't have to do that when you get the vaccine now.
Exactly.
Yeah. So where can parents check to see what vaccine their kid needs?
Yeah, so the state will have this information, but so will your electronic medical records, your physician's offices, your schools themselves will be able to give you updates. A lot of us are getting the packets to ready our kids for the school year. And there's really just two major age ranges in which you need to have your kids vaccinated to be ready for. So a lot of those school years are not a concern.
Okay, so a lot of people will have this question: are childhood vaccines safe and are they effective?
Yeah, and it's been a re-debate in the last couple of years since the COVID pandemic and the COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
It's important to remind people that they are not new, been around for a very long time, extremely safe. All of that is true of the COVID vaccine as well, even though it's new. But these ones, especially these school ones, very, very safe, very, very effective.
And let's talk about the COVID vaccine heading into the school year. Is there a new one that kids should be getting?
Yeah, so the flu vaccines have already been made and they're ready to go, and so those will be available soon for everybody. It's crazy to talk about fall and flu season, but there is an expected COVID vaccine coming soon too, so we're hoping that clinics and pharmacies will be able to offer boosters of both together in the coming months.
And do parents need to check with their schools every year about updating those records?
Usually you bring your up-to-date immunization records if you receive something new along with you to your school year. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's an important topic and I cannot believe school is coming up quickly. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing again.
Thank you.